X-Men 2000, cast then and now 2021. Wolverine real name Hugh Jackman, born the 12th of October 1968, age 52 years. Jackman was born in Sydney, New South Wales, to Grace McNeil, née Greenwood, and Christopher John Jackman, a Cambridge-educated accountant. His parents were English and had come to Australia in 1967 as part of the 10-pound Palms immigration scheme. Thus, in addition to his Australian citizenship, Jackman holds British citizenship by virtue of being born to UK-born parents. One of his paternal great-grandfathers, Nicholas Isidore Bellas, was Greek from the Ottoman Empire, now in Greece. His parents were devout Christians, having been converted by evangelist Billy Graham after their marriage. Professor Charles Xavier real name Patrick Stewart, born the 13th of July 1940, age 80 years. Patrick Stewart was born on the 13th of July 1940 in Muirfield, in the West Riding of Yorkshire, England, to Gladys née Barrowclough, a weaver and textile worker, and Alfred Stewart 1905 to 1980, a regimental sergeant major in the British Army. He has two older brothers, Geoffrey B. 1925 and Trevor B. 1935. His parents did not give him a middle name, but he used the middle name Hughes professionally for a while in the 1980s. Magneto real name Ian McKellen, born the 25th of May 1939, age 81 years. McKellen was born on the 25th of May 1939 in Burnley, Lancashire, the son of Marjorie Lois née Sutcliffe and Dennis Murray McKellen. He was their second child, with a sister, Jean, 5 years his senior. Shortly before the outbreak of the Second World War in September 1939, his family moved to Wigan. They lived there until Ian was 12 years old, before relocating to Bolton in 1951, after his father had been promoted. The experience of living through the war as a young child had a lasting impact on him, and he later said that only after peace resumed, did I realize that war wasn't normal. Jean Grey real name Famke Janssen, born the 5th of November 1964, age 56 years. Famke Boomer Janssen was born c. 1964 in Amstelveen, the Netherlands. She has two sisters, director Antoinette Boomer and actress Marjolein Boomer, both of whom changed their surnames to Boomer after their parents divorced. In addition to her native Dutch, Janssen speaks English and French. She learned German, but has not kept up with it. Following her high school graduation, Janssen studied economics for a year at the University of Amsterdam, which she later called the stupidest idea I ever had. Cyclops real name James Marsden, born the 18th of September 1973, age 47 years. Marsden was born in Stillwater, Oklahoma, the son of Kathleen née Schultz and James Luther Marsden. His father, a food safety advisor to Lexi Jean Industries, and his mother, a nutritionist, divorced when he was 9 years old. He has 4 siblings, 2 younger sisters and 2 brothers. He attended Hefner Middle School and Putnam City North High School, in Oklahoma City, and later went on to attend Oklahoma State University, where he studied broadcast journalism. Storm real name Halle Berry, born the 14th of August 1966, age 54 years. Berry was born Maria Halle Berry. Her name was legally changed to Halle Maria Berry at age 5. Her parents selected her middle name from Halle's department store, which was then a local landmark in her birthplace of Cleveland, Ohio. Her mother, Judith Ann née Hawkins, is white and was born in Liverpool, England. Judith Ann worked as a psychiatric nurse. Her father, Jerome Jesse Berry, was an African-American hospital attendant in the psychiatric ward where her mother worked. He later became a bus driver. Berry's parents divorced when she was 4 years old. She and her older sister, Heidi Berry Henderson, were raised exclusively by their mother. Rogue real name Anna Paquin, born the 24th of July 1982, age 38 years. Paquin was born in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, the daughter of Mary Paquin, née Brophy, an English teacher and native of Wellington, New Zealand, and Bryan Paquin, a high school physical education teacher from Canada. Paquin has two older siblings, Andrew, born 1977, a director, and Katja, born 1980, whose partner is the Green Party of New Zealand's former co-leader Russell Norman. 9. Paquin is of Dutch, French and Irish descent. Paquin's family moved to New Zealand when she was 4. Her musical childhood hobbies in New Zealand included playing the viola, cello and piano. She also participated in gymnastics, ballet, swimming and downhill skiing, though she did not have any hobbies related to acting. Sabretooth real name Tyler Mane, born the 8th of December 1966, age 54 years. Born and raised in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, he graduated from City Park Collegiate Institute. As a teenager, Carolat traveled to Calgary, where he trained briefly with Stu Hart. He later began training with Red Bastion in 1986, and completed further training with Mondo Guerrero. Mane began his career in 1986 under the name Skywalker Nitron in his native Canada. In 1987 he wrestled as Sky High Lee in Pacific Northwest Wrestling, Portland, billed from California. Mystique real name Rebecca Romain, born the 6th of November 1972, age 48 years. Romain was born on November 6, 1972, in Berkeley, California. Her mother, Elizabeth Romain, née Kuzinga, is a community college instructor of English as a second language (ESL) and textbook author. Rebecca's father, Jaap Romain, is a custom furniture maker. Her father is a native of Barneveld, the Netherlands, while her mother is an American of Dutch and English ancestry. Her mother met Rebecca's father as a teenager while living in the Netherlands on a student exchange program.